Hello everybody, Not Fan with you here today with the El Diablo My Career series here in NBA 2K15 on the PS4. Now yes, this is the character that Junk Gaming Videos created, and he does play most if not all of the gameplay, and we were actually going to do this dual commentary yesterday, but we got a little involved with the NFL goings on. We were watching for our fantasy teams. We also watched the WWE Hell in a Cell pay-per-view last night, and wouldn't you know, we kind of didn't leave enough time to do this commentary. So I'm doing it today solo. That's just what we do. We tag team these things. So it's about time for the very first NBA game for El Diablo and the Atlanta Hawks. Let's go to the locker room.
So you're the rookie that's gonna shock the world, huh?
Sure as heck gonna try.
Good. I'm glad you're here. Just remember, it's all out there for you. Work hard, listen, watch how we do, and you got a chance to be something special. Now let's see what you got.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm pumped. Let's do it.
Okay, I have to say that Horford's a little bit better than Al Jefferson. It's not saying a lot, but I mean, okay, he's a lot better than Al Jefferson is in my Matt Meyer series. So I'll give him that. Of course, small sample size so far. I got to listen to him a little more. But so far, so good. That was so much better than what Al Jefferson was doing for reading lines. Yeah. Okay, so we're about ready to get this tipped off now. Obviously, El Diablo starts the game on the bench. He is starting his 10-day contract, which will probably give him about 4 games or so.
It's go time. Check in.
I'm on it.
Get it going.
There it is. Coach calls his number for the first time. He's going to go check in at the scores table, and the career of El Diablo begins now. Here we go. Atlanta 15-7 over Brooklyn. That's AK-47. Andre Karolinko getting the ball in the paint, and he's not going to get the bucket. Okay, put enough pressure on him. And there's some good defense. He even blocked a shot in there and gets a rebound. Nice job being busy on the defensive glass by El Diablo. Oh my goodness, he didn't just do that. He just drained a 3 in his very first attempt in the NBA. Oh no, they give him 2. He was on the line. It's just a 2. Okay. It looked like it was going to be a 3. Here he slashes and gets a score. He gets a layup here this time around, so he's taking a jumper. He's driven to the basket, and he's got 4 points. Pretty good impression so far. We are tied. No! A big-time buzzer beater for 3 right there sends Atlanta to the halftime dressing room up 36-33. Good way to start right there. Pretty good first half of basketball. Just 4 points. But like I said, came in and made an impact in his short time on the court. So the Hawks head back into the locker room to see what's up, get some instruction from the coach. Let's go listen in.
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before we get going again. Number 1, we've done really well in limiting our turnovers. The last thing we want to do is give them extra possessions, and so far, we haven't. There was nice rhythm to our transition game. We got some important points on the break. I think we keep the tempo brisk in the second half. Also, we can sacrifice some manpower on the defensive glass in this half in order to have opportunities to get the break started with bodies already headed up the court.
All right, let's go see how the second half pans out.
All right, you're up.
Oh, yeah.
El Diablo is hyped to get back in there. Now, I know a couple of you asked me, what does El Diablo mean in Spanish? It's essentially the devil. Yeah, I know. It's an interesting choice, right? But I don't know. It kind of goes back. Junk picked it, which was kind of funny, but it really struck at me, too, because that was one of those things we threw around way back, like with my high school friends and stuff, like El Diablo. I don't know. We just always kind of like that nickname or whatever. So we ran with it here in this series, so that's what we got. We always pick, well, I shouldn't say always, but we almost always pick off the wall unconventional names, and this is no different. So getting ready to check back in here now. El Diablo hoping to build on what he did in the first half, get back in here kind of late in the third quarter and do his thing again. So I think once again, The quarters are set a little low in this, so it'll be something that'll be adjusted at some point, although Junk has played a few games in this series already, so it will most likely get bumped up at some point. So here we go down the floor. El Diablo looking to get himself open. He's getting ignored for the pass, but now he gets it. Let's see where he's going to maneuver to. Oh, pass down low, but he gets it right back to him. Okay, well, here we are trying to find some space again. Pass down low. Nope, right back to him. Elton Brand says nope. Oh, Diablo going to take it himself and get the hoop. All right, they want to see what the kid can do, apparently. Getting the ball back early and often, so they're up 80-68 as this game is almost over. Trying to get one more pass to him. Nope, they're going to hang on to that. Mac will just dribble out the rest of the clock. So El Diablo in his very first game, 6 points and a rebound. That's what he's got for stats. Hey, you know, just get in there, do what you can with your time on the floor. Say hey to KG on your way out there. All right, all in a day's work. His first NBA game. So what did his teammates think of it? Let's go to the locker room.
Hey, you look like someone stole your lunch money.
Might as well. I keep playing like this, man. I'm gonna be 10 days and gone.
Have a little perspective. We won the game, man. That's what matters here, okay?
I guess.
Straight up, you can't expect to adjust to the NBA game in one night. Just keep working, study film, put the time in the weight room every day. And before you know it, you'll be playing instead of thinking out there, all right?
Yeah, tomorrow's another day. Just gotta get back at it, right?
You know it.
All right, man.
I don't think El Diablo should feel too bad about that first appearance. I didn't think he did too bad at all. So just wanted to kind of check and see where the Atlanta Hawks are in the realm of things in the standings here. And they're behind the Miami Heat for third in the Southeast. Look at those Charlotte Hornets. So it must be Matt Meyer pumping in buckets there, leading them to the first place spot in the Southeast. Okay, all kidding aside, we go to the main screen here. You see El Diablo is set for about 9 minutes in the rotation. Let's see when we go to our second game how that plays out. If he's going to be leaned on anymore, and if he can impress these coaches anymore and earn his keep here on this 10-day contract. He wants a full guaranteed contract for the rest of the year. He's going to hit a jumper right there. It's going to help him out against Portland. They're in the lead 19-18. It is later on in the second quarter here, or at least midway through the second quarter with the number of minutes we're playing in quarters right now. And he hits another shot right there. El Diablo has 4 points now and is fired up as he comes to the bench. Nice job right there. He'll sit until halftime, and it's going to be a 34-32 Atlanta lead at the half. Again, these low scores because we're running, I believe, 6-minute quarters. So not too bad. Makes a couple shots in the first half, and he's got a whole second half to look forward to.
What you got, son?
Oh, I got plenty.
Coach calls for him off the bench yet again. Here he goes. He checks into a tie game, 42-all in the third quarter, trying to make some people get out of his way, and he does have a lane to the basket right there after some dribbling, some ball handling, and he's able to take it to the rack. 44-all, and he's trying to do the same thing again. Nope, not that time. He gets shoved to the floor, but he does draw the foul. Nicholas Batum's like, what, me? But yeah, that was a pretty hard foul. I don't know, unless Diablo just leaned back and hit the deck. But he sold it, so here he goes to the free throw line. And the first of 2 free throws is going to be off to the right. Okay, well, hopefully he can settle down and get the next one. Let's see a shot right here. No, that one bounces off as well, too. Painful. 0 of 2 from the line. So it's 46-44 Portland. And Diablo. Oh, what a move right there and a dunk. Nice job right there. Getting the slam dunk for, I believe, the first time. And he's got another chance to drive, making sure he's not going to slam dunk it right there. Yeah, they took him out pretty good. And he will go back to the free throw line. They saw what he did the first time. So they're hoping, once again, he won't be able to make them, but he makes the first of 2 right there. He can tie the game up with another shot. And that second one is up and good. So he does hit 2 of 2. Nice job.
I like the effort, son.
I'm feeling it, coach.
There's the feedback El Diablo wants to hear from his coach. He's got 10 points now, and this is going to be a Portland win by 10 points. Nothing he can do about that, but he does come out and show coach what he can do, and it was a pretty good effort right there. So at least he can take that in his team's loss. That makes 2 games under the belt for El Diablo now in this 10-day contract period, and hopefully he has made some sort of an impression so far. We're going to go ahead and do attribute upgrades. Junk is putting that into jump shooter, inside scorer, and a little bit into athlete, I think, so far. So that's where he stands on the upgrades for El Diablo. So next time around, he's going to continue this 10-day contract, continue to try to get out there and show the coaches that he belongs in an Atlanta Hawks uniform and that he can stay here for the rest of the season. So come on back next time as El Diablo takes the NBA by storm. He's going to light it on fire. All right, we'll see you next time.